Coptic Heritage Hymn Channel presents
Saints of the Day, a Coptic Journey. Calendar 10 Hator, November 19th, approximately.
Commemoration of the Day. 1. Martyrdom of the 50 Virgins and their mother Saint Sophia. 2. A Holy Council in Rome during the papacy of Saint Demetrius.
Martyrdom of the 50 Virgins and their mother Saint Sophia. On this day, the Church commemorates the martyrdom of Saint Sophia, along with 50 consecrated virgins who lived together in a convent in the city of Edessa.
They were united by divine love and ascetic life, and became like angels on earth.
Saint Sophia was the abbess of the convent, filled with wisdom and grace, raising the virgins in a life of fasting, prayer, reading the Holy Scriptures and the lives of the saints.
Some of them had lived in the convent for 70 years, others were still in the prime of youth, but all were steadfast in faith and strong in conviction.
During the reign of Julian the Apostate, when he heard that Shapur, king of Persia, was preparing for war, he gathered his army and marched toward him, passing through the city of Edessa. As he passed by the convent, he ordered his soldiers to slaughter all inside and plunder it.
The soldiers stormed the convent, and cut the virgins to pieces with the sword, looting everything they found.
But God avenged this wicked emperor. He was struck by a spear in battle, and according to church tradition, it was Saint Mercurius, Abu Sephine, who pierced him. Julian fell from his horse and died.
As for the holy virgins, they received crowns of martyrdom, and entered the paradise of joy. Their convent became a sacred altar, and their testimony remains a shining icon of purity and perseverance.
2. A Holy Council in Rome during the papacy of Saint Demetrius. On this day also, a Holy Council was convened in Rome, during the time of Saint Victor, Pope of Rome, and Saint Demetrius the Venerable, Pope of Alexandria,
to discuss matters related to the Feast of Theophany, Epiphany, the Great Holy Fast, Lent.
At that time, Christians used to celebrate Theophany, then begin fasting the next day, breaking the fast on the 22nd of Amshar, then fasting again during Holy Week, and celebrating the Feast of the Resurrection afterward. When Saint Demetrius became Patriarch of Alexandria, God enlightened his mind with divine grace. He studied the Church's books and interpreted many of them, and established the Paschal Canon, a Bibdi calculation. He sent copies of this calculation to Pope Victor of Rome, Patriarch Maximus of Antioch, Bishop Agapius of Jerusalem.
When Pope Victor received the letter, he read it and was greatly pleased. He gathered 14 bishops and a group of learned priests, who examined the system, approved it, and published it throughout their lands.
Thus, the Great Fast and the Feast of Pascha were established as we observe them today in the Coptic Orthodox Church. To our God be eternal glory. Amen.
Thanks for watching. For more videos follow us on Coptic Heritage Hymn on YouTube, Ahmad.Bashay 2025 at TikTok, and Anagnostus Ahmad Bashay at Facebook.